and welcome to your practice. I'm so delighted you are joining me today on your mat. In this session, we're going to do a mix of yoga poses and somatic movement. It's great for beginners. Make sure you have plenty of space and are on comfortable ground. Let's begin. Come meet me on your mat, on your hands and knees, taking your knees wide. Come onto your toe tips if that's okay for you. Walking your hands forward and gently begin to rest your forehead on your mat, leaning back. You can also come onto your fingertips. Gently soften your gaze. Begin to breathe in and out of your nose. And you can move your head from side to side. Gently come into stillness. Gentle breath in through your nose. And sighing it all out. One more time, gentle breath in. And sighing it all out. Opening your eyes if you've got them closed. And gently moving your head and torso up. Walk your hands a little bit towards you. You can stay active by being on your fingertips and your toe tips, but if it doesn't feel okay, just release. And gently begin to look straight ahead, belly towards your mat. And then gently reversing it, articulating your spine, looking straight through your knees or towards your belly. Going in your own flow here. Relax the muscles in your face. Now in this round spine position, I want you to begin to walk your hands to your right, looking at your right hip. And then gently move your spine so you're looking straight ahead. And moving back, looking at your hip. One more time, looking straight ahead. And then look towards your hip. Walk your hands through the center. Then to your other side, looking at your left hip. Gently move, articulate. And then gently reversing it. Notice where you're feeling this stretch today. Gently releasing, coming back to center. Place your palms down. Bring your knees a little bit in together. Then lifting your hips up, coming into downward dog. Relax your head. Really even releasing your mouth, your tongue. Come onto your toe tips, rocking back and forth. Or maybe you want to do something else. Maybe you want to walk around a bit, or going backwards, just play around, see what feels good. Or maybe you want to find some stillness. Gently bring your knees back down towards your mat. Looking straight ahead, step your right leg forward, coming into a low lunge. Hands onto your thigh or onto your hips. And breathing. You can come onto your toe tips of your back foot or let it flat. Relax your shoulders. Slowing down your breath. hands out in front. So we're going to twist to the same side as your front leg. So just looking at your thumb and then gently begin to rotate your hand to the side and to the back. Look so your body naturally follows. And then gently bringing your hand back. Then to the other side. And then gently come back to center. Relax the shoulders. Last time on each side. When your hands are back out in front of you, bring them up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Really feeling that stretch from your fingertips all the way down to your left hip. And then begin to slowly take your elbows down, bending at your elbows down towards your mat. Slow, gentle movements, taking your hands behind you, chin up, looking up towards the sky, if it feels okay. Notice how your body is carrying you. Relax the muscles in your face. Gently releasing, hands back down. Step that front leg back. Bring your other leg forward. Adjust yourself, come up into a low lunge. Just notice how you're feeling. Hands out in front. So we're going to twist to the same side as your front leg. So look at the hand and then gently bring it back. Go the other direction. One more time on each side. So just breathing your own way. Make sure you're not holding your breath. When you have your hands out to the front, bring them up towards the sky. Releasing your shoulders a bit more down. In and out of your nose as you breathe. Begin to bend at your elbows, taking them down towards your mat. Then gently releasing your hands behind you. Looking up if that feels okay. Strong in your front foot. Gently releasing, hands back down towards your mat. Stepping your leg back. And then gently bring your legs forward, so swing them around, bending at your knees. We're going to slowly start to roll down. So hands behind your thighs. And just gently rolling down. Relax your head, your torso. Hands out to the side. Straighten out your legs. Notice the sensations of your front body being completely open. Your back body supporting you. Slow down your breath. We're going to begin some somatic movement. So try to be an observer of your internal sensations and listen to your body, going in your own pace and your own rhythm. I want you to begin to slowly bend one knee, so keep the leg, your foot onto the mat, so it's bending it to the side and your head turning the opposite direction. Then gently release, sliding the foot back down. And then imagine you're like sliding on the side of your foot, your knee goes up, your head turning the opposite direction. And then gently back. Try to really relax your leg, try not to hold it up. Go slowly. Try to soften space between your eyebrows. Try to soften your glutes. You can do this with your eyes closed or open. It's going to be a different sensation. This time, as you slide your leg up to the side and you take your head to the opposite direction, just holding here, really try to relax and surrender. Even maybe bringing the foot down a bit so you can really relax the leg as much as possible. And notice if you are holding up your leg. Just trying to be an observer, not making any judgment. Notice any sensations in your lower body. Gently release. Bring your other knee up to the side, head turning. Relaxing your teeth. Relaxing your breath. Gently releasing. Both your legs are straightened, just move around to get comfortable again. Notice how your internal environment is feeling, how your lower back and your front body is feeling. This time I want you to bend both your knees to the side and your head going to the other direction, looking at your feet if possible, or just looking in that direction, keeping your legs on your mat. Then gently reverse, so straighten out your legs and then taking your knees to the other side. Allow your back body to come off your mat. Straightening out your legs and then taking your knees again to the up and to the side. Try to really soften your belly. Just notice the muscles that you're using to bend your knees. Maybe your head turns a little bit different each time, that's okay. It's almost like a skiing action. Going in your own pace, you can speed it up if you want. Just taking your time. Let your body tell you how you would like to move. This time as we get to one side, I want you to hold. Just breathing into all parts of your body. Notice if you have a shallow or deep breath. Try to slow down your breath. Releasing and then taking your knees to the other side, looking towards your feet or in that direction, and just let your lower part of your body be heavy. swallowing if you need to, or opening your mouth just to relax and release anything. Try to relax your top leg. Gently release. Bending at your knees. Taking your feet wide, toes in a bit to bring your knees together. Resting one hand onto the bottom of your rib cage and the other hand on your belly. Relaxing your shoulders down, bring your elbows down a bit. And gently soften your gaze. Just tune in to this moment, focusing on your inhale and exhale. And as your hands rise and fall with each of your breaths, and anytime your mind begins to create another journey, just making a note of that, saying thank you, and then slowly bring your attention back to the rise and fall of your hands on your body. Gentle breath in through your nose and sighing it all out. Again, gentle breath in and sighing it all out. Begin to allow the colors and shapes to come back into your vision, looking around the space you are in. Taking your hands over your head, just stretching out. Bring your knees up again. Gently roll onto your side and then come up into a comfortable seated position. Notice the new energy in your body and the calmness in your mind. Bringing your palms together at your chest center and thanking yourself for the practice that you have just completed. Gently coming up. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon.